Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Joss removes Dex from the mob herself because of fear that he wants to stay there. According to General Hospital spoilers, Dex Heller, Evan Hofer, has become someone accustomed to life in the mafia and may not necessarily want to leave it. There is only one issue: Josslyn, Joss Jacks, Eden McCoy, who wants him out of harm's way, and to never again risk his life to save Sonny Corinto's Maurice Bernard. How is Dex going to keep his job and his girl? If he must give up one of them in order to keep the other, which one will he be willing to do so? Fans and Joss will both be surprised by the response. Spoilers for General Hospital. Dex waffles on taking Sonny out. Every time Dex leaves Joss' side to head to work, her heart aches with worry. She acknowledges that Dex chose this life, but she questions whether it was the right decision to fall in love with someone who was born into such a perilous situation. Her partner is still pretending to be stuck working for Sonny, while she keeps pushing him to cut the cord, even attempting to do it for him during a meeting with Sonny Dex was unaware of. Joss will soon begin to view the situation very differently. GNA spoilers state that Joss is concerned about losing her lover. Joss may succumb to paranoia as she begins to fear she will lose Dex to the mob. She had a nightmare about it. Dex is in love with Danger, while she is falling for him and may possibly be in love with the man. How did she come to be pursuing the same guys her mother has been criticized for liking for so long? Did she actually find a Steve Burton character named Jason Morgan to cling to? How is she meant to break up with him at this point? He making that decision for her is a positive thing. Spoilers for General Hospital. Joss turns Sonny in. Dex is hopeful that Joss will come to her senses and realize the danger of taking on Sonny, but it appears that Joss will stop at nothing to free him from the mob. He is currently content with his field of work and has no intention of changing it. Joss's safety is the main concern here, not her happiness. He won't put up with Dex choosing the mafia and Joss accepting it since she wants to be with him anyhow. Dex will end the relationship because he knows it puts Joss in danger to be with a career mob enforcer. Things will go wrong there. Joss won't accept that either, and she is familiar enough with Dex's phone's video content to transform him into Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, herself. Sonny might receive a life sentence as a result of Dante's seizure of Dex's phone with the correct evidence and a warrant. Is this really the best course of action for Joss to achieve her goals? Joss feels jealous after Cameron's return with his new girlfriend. On General Hospital, Cameron Weber left Port Charles with a broken heart. The young shooter took advantage of his chance to attend Stanford when Joss betrayed him and accepted the athletic scholarship. Actor William Lipton, Cameron, was able to readily handle his real-life college responsibilities during his time away from Port Charles. However, because Cam might return home for the summer, everything is about to change, and the cute guy won't come back alone. He might have a girlfriend with him. Would Cam's homecoming cause his ex to feel envious and her current boyfriend to get upset? For the summer, Cameron returns home. When Joss cheated on Cam with Dex Heller on General Hospital, she destroyed his heart. Joss started seeing Dex seriously when Cam left for Stanford, and the two have been blissfully having sex ever since. That Cam is aware of Joss and Dex's pleasant canoodling is quite realistic. He might have decided to start over at Stanford as a result. Maybe he caught the eye of a young damsel across the hall, and she was able to mend his shattered heart. The most recent General Hospital spoilers hint that Cam actor William Lipton may return. As a result, we may anticipate the young heartthrob's summer vacation return to Port Charles. Furthermore, if he really has fallen in love at Stanford, he might take her there to see where he grew up. Of course, it would also provide him the chance to humiliate Joss about his relationship. Could that be where the tale goes then? Is Joss about to let a smoldering flame rekindle inside of him? Joss is envious of Cameron's new relationship, and new problems are developing on General Hospital. The adage, out of sight, out of mind, is one that has real merit. That does, however, also suggest that returning to view can trigger a flood of previous recollections. What if Cam returns with his new love, and that is exactly what happened to Joss's all-in commitment to Dex? She even wants to fight Michael and Sunny in a war. What if Joss starts to feel the strain of Dex's gangster life and yearns for the stability she once shared with Cam? When she runs across Cam again on General Hospital, those feelings will most likely get worse. Furthermore, things could get worse for Joss if Cam starts engaging in some PDA with his new girlfriend in front of her. Could Joss be feeling romantically inclined toward Cam again? What would that imply for her and Dex's relationship? Essen's dangerous Heather interview. Pitch to Alexis a new story for reporter promotion? Essen Prince, Avery poll. According to General Hospital, GH, spoilers, might rapidly get bored with taking calls and scheduling appointments. Essen wasn't happy about working as a receptionist when Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn, originally proposed the notion of her hiring Esm to work for her at The Invader. Esm ultimately agreed with the notion, of course, as she doesn't have a lot of training or education. Essen's posture was quite rational given the circumstances, but that doesn't imply she'll be pleased with it for the foreseeable future. If Esm displays her typical tenacity, there's definitely room for promotion at The Invader. Esm has demonstrated her ability to think outside the box and make things happen, so perhaps she will devise a strategy to land herself a promotion. Will Esme make Alexis a suggestion to think about? Could Esme decide that being a reporter would allow her to contribute more than her job as a receptionist? Esme has a very personal connection to that story, and there was undoubtedly a lot of interest in all that the Hook mayhem in Port Charles. Since Esme's mother, Heather Weber, Allie Mills, admitted to the killings, Esme might believe she is the best person to go further and reveal all the information readers have been clamoring for. Since GH spoilers indicate that Heather will return, we need to consider how she will factor into the storyline once more. What if Esme decides to find Heather this time? If Esme stands to gain from the promotion, she might overcome her worries. For the time being, Heather is imprisoned once more and is unable to harm anyone. Esme might not see the harm in giving Heather a tell-all interview as long as she stays safe. Esme might suggest that she interview her own twisted biological mother and report on it from her particular point of view. It's undeniable that it would be a big story for The Invader. Thus, Esme might be hoping to use this to acquire a job as a reporter if the article is popular. Unfortunately, if Esme reignites Heather's obsession with her and sparks another escape plan, she might cause more trouble than she bargained for. Stay with us for updates on any mother-daughter reunion news, as General Hospital spoilers indicate Esme will be playing with fire if she reaches out to Heather. Thanks for watching if you liked this video. So please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.